Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to make a delicious sausage roll or sausage bread. This is a super simple dish. You can use sausage, you can use a lot of other ingredients. Once you have the basic idea, you can make this and prepare it any way you like with pretty much any filling. You'll be the hit of the party. So to get started, we need some pizza dough, Pecorino Romano cheese or just grated cheese, mozzarella, and today I'm going to make a sausage bread or sausage roll, and I'm going to use sausage. For me, I have hot Italian sausage. I like it hot. You can use sweet. You can use whatever you like. The basic principle of this is all the same. So go ahead and experiment with whatever filling you like, but sausage roll is a really good one. So let's get going. We're going to start with the sausage. So these sausages have the casings on them. So first I'm going to remove the casings and put them into a pan. You can already hear that sausage starting. Throw these away. So my dad bought this tool. When I first saw it, I thought it was a little bit ridiculous. It's this 5 little pronged tool that's made to break stuff up. And actually, it's really useful, especially when I'm trying to break up sausage. We're just going to go in there, break this all up, make sure it's all cooked well. See what I mean about this tool? It really breaks everything up nice. So sausage, pepperoni, spinach roll. When I was a kid, this was the go-to thing that everybody brought to every event and every party that we had. So we would always have sausage and pepperoni and spinach roll. I really like spinach roll. Be creative. You can put in some peppers, anchovies, whatever you like.
Mushroom, onions.
Mushrooms, onions. This is looking good. Right?
Smells pretty good too.
Smells pretty good too. I like how Luke now can eat spicy. Before we couldn't really buy anything spicy, but now he has a pretty good taste for spice. Now in terms of how many sausage links to use, it's hard to say. It depends on how big your dough is. So just cook some stuff up, whatever's left over, you can put in some pasta or something else. Get creative. For me, it's better to have a little bit extra than a little bit under. But even if it's a little bit under, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be delicious.
If a little extra, even better.
Even better.
Honestly, if you have a little extra, save some mozzarella cheese and the Romano cheese. Make an omelet next morning.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Put little sautéed mushroom, onion, peppers. Oof. So good.
Little omelet with our eggs too. I gotta say, if you could do it, get yourself chickens. We started doing the chickens about 3 years ago. One of the best things that we ever did. All right. The sausage is done. And we're gonna strain out that excess fat. So just grab a strainer and a paper towel. So we're going to keep that over here, and we're going to work on the next steps. Okay, so now that we have the sausage cooked, we're going to assemble everything. I have my pizza dough here. I had this in the refrigerator, and I brought it to room temperature, so it's been sitting out for a couple hours. It's risen again, so nothing sticks. I'm going to put a little flour onto my surface, and then turn this out. And all we're going to do here with the pizza dough, and like I said, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to give you an exact amount for how much pizza dough that you should have. If you got a little, you can make a little roll. If you have a lot, you can make a bigger roll. Generally speaking, the amount that I usually use, when you find pizza dough in the grocery store, that ball that they sell, that's about the size that I usually use to make these breads. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking this and shaping it into a rough rectangle. I don't know if they make these in many places. I mean, we call them sausage rolls, but I think other people call them maybe sausage bread. Either way, it's delicious. And honestly, if you bring this to an event or a party, or you have to bring some kind of potluck item, bring this. It's really easy. It looks like you spent a lot of time and nobody knows how you made it, but it's actually really a piece of cake. All right, so the dough is laid out, and now the next step is I'm going to take the sausage that had the fat drained, and I'm going to start to assemble that inside of the dough. So just be pretty generous. Sprinkle this on. See, that little tool did a great job breaking this up. This is pretty hot. Look at this. It's beautiful. All right, so I still have some more sausage, so we're going to take Ray's suggestion and turn this into an omelet tomorrow. All right. Okay, next, I'm going to take some grated cheese. I like Pecorino Romano. You can use whatever you like. If you just like Parmesan, go ahead and use it. And then we're going to sprinkle generously on top of the meat. It smells good already. You can kind of smell the yeast from the dough and the sausage and the cheese. Next, the mozzarella. Sprinkle the mozzarella on. A good amount here. Don't be stingy with anything. Give it all a nice coating. All right, so time to get our hands dirty again. Next step is we're going to roll this all up, and it's very simple. That's why we floured everything first. We didn't want our dough to stick. So I'm just going to kind of roll this up like a sleeping blanket or like a sleeping bag. Just kind of keep pinching and rolling as I go. Now these corners, what I like to do is I like to take the corner as I'm moving and pinch it in. Give it a nice pinch in. A nice pinch in and then roll up a little bit more. This way it helps seal it as I get to the end. It'll be a lot easier to seal the whole thing. All right, now you see here these ends are getting open again. So just go in, move it in, and keep on rolling. And don't worry, you'll see like as I'm moving this up, like here, there's a pretty weak spot where the dough is a little bit thinner. Don't worry about it. If it breaks while it bakes, it's perfectly fine. It's going to look great in the end, even if a little bit of this filling comes out a bit. All right, toward the end here, you'll notice I didn't put the filling all the way to the end because I need that last bit to seal this up. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this thing. What do you think?
Really nice.
It's dinner tonight. All right, good. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm just gonna pinch these together so it forms a nice loaf. Okay. Pass me that. And then, on a pan lined with parchment paper, we're just going to pick this up, plop it in the middle. While you're getting that ready, you want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. This part here, I don't like to skip because I like the top of this to be nice and golden brown. So, olive oil, very good to sounds kind of gross, actually.
Don't laugh too much over your head. That makes me feel like it's pretty gross.
Come here.
Usually
Really get in there.
Brush.
No. Don't use the brush. Just get in there with your hands. Honestly, you want to feel your food, right? All right, good. So this looks fantastic. We're going to let this rest for a minute while the oven gets up to 350. Then we're going to pop it in. Okay, so we're out of the oven. I know it's tempting to take the knife, dig right in, and get your first piece, but resist, wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Let's let this cool for a minute and settle, so all the cheeses don't just come out as soon as we make our first cuts. Okay, it's cooled, done, and ready to slice. So, let's get into it. Oh yeah, cuts really well. Oh, that's nice. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up. You can see the sausage wraps around inside the dough. Really nice. If you have this and bringing it to a party, everybody's gonna be talking about it and loving it. Luke, get over here. Take a bite of this. Give everybody your review here. What do you think?
So I think it's really good. The sausage, a little bit has some spice. It won't burn you, but it's like the perfect. It's not too salty, but nice and savory. It's really fluffy. I think it's really good.
This thing is fantastic.
Can I have that edge?
Oh, you like the butt end of it. All right, Ray's gonna take a bite. What do you think?
It's really good.
Really good. So, I mean, cut these up, put them in a plate, arrange them nice, bring it to your next party, and man, you're going to be the hit of the show. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Subscribe. We appreciate it. Have a good one.